Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today we're playing Starmade, and I would like to build a cargo bay while my mind's on it, but I didn't want it on level 2, I wanted it on level 3. So I went ahead and, let's see, stairs level 2, or 3 to 2. I need to standardize my, level notation because I think this is LVL and the other one's LVLS or something like that. So after I'm done with all this, I'm going to have to come back and standardize all these signs. Anyway, the third level, what I'm envisioning is having just this portion here with the systems and whatnot from here over, and having this be a large cutout of the station that is Shipyard here. Let's see. Because I imagine this being kind of cubish. Or actually, let's do a 5 by 5 by 5. Except, I'd like something like this. Having the bottom two levels, then level 3 and 4 pertaining to a shipyard here, then level 5 being administration and guest and things like that. Probably this level being cargo handling and factories. I don't want large factories on this one because that's not the intent of this station. This is primarily going to be like an office block with a shipyard hangar. I wanted to do a shuttle hangar, but I think having a shipyard will be all right with that. I guess I could do something like. No, I'd like the chunk cut out of it, and it might look something like that. This is just a quick give you an idea of my plan, and there might be a layer up here or something. I'm not sure. I haven't got that far yet. Anywho, that's the general idea. So this is going to be, level 3 is going to be a shortened, or a truncated level. And we'll come back and we'll finish these two rooms. I need ideas for these two rooms that are going to be on this, I guess, crew area with the engineering and the medical bay and the mess and things like that. I'm thinking about putting, I was going to put exterior stuff here, but I'm thinking about turning this into another restroom. So there are two on this level. But today I would like to get this built. And this here is going to be an exterior wall. Yeah, that's going to be an exterior wall. So let me put this down to remind myself. Oh, undo. An exterior wall that stretches probably the whole station. And I just threw some standard armor up on the sides here. I'm going to come back and we're going to practice putting in designs like that and little bits and pieces to make the station look more alive instead of a big gray cube, which I don't want it to turn. I want it to be a big gray cube, but I don't really want it to be a big gray cube. So let's throw this down this way as well, just as a reminder to myself that I want my station to have a chunk cut out of it. Okay. Well, let's get on to this little cargo bay. 8. Actually, I believe it should have been 6. No, it was 8. 8. So the next one around that. Okay. Let's see, this should be what? 13? No, that should be anyway. And some dark gray standard. Not quite that long. Alright, and let's do a similar operation for the gray hull, so to take it to 13. By now you should be getting used to me building these things. Alright. really gonna need lights, cameras, and action, and all that good stuff. Yes, I could have done that. No, I didn't. Could have done that and just taken out portions I didn't want. And yes, I know it's dark. Hopefully we will be changing that shortly. Since this is cargo area. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't do that. I would like... not white light. White light is reserved for areas people are going to be spending lots of time in. Shouldn't be spending lots of time in the cargo hold. Let's see, and we're going to give them some hazard stripes. Let's talk about how wonderful these build tools are, and I don't use them. Let's see, I want that to be dark gray hull, and for the time being, where is it? Display. Let's lighten this up so I can actually see what I'm doing. Then we'll get the atmospheric lighting here in a little bit. Oh, there we go. 11. I really don't want you to be a tetra. And that should have been a 12. Alright. Typing there. 8. And 8. Okay. And let's grab some... Actually, I want some scaffolding for this. Cargo hold. A. There might be a... I think there's going to be a second cargo hold on the next level. Okay. So let's... Get our light... There we go. That looks better. I want to break it up somehow. Maybe with some standard armor here. Ah, okay. Except I want that to come out just a little more. Whoop. Just a little more. There we go. Almost looks like some sort of bulkhead type deal. And it's going to be fairly dark in here, so you aren't going to be able to tell much of anything anyway. Okay. Speaking of fairly dark in here, let's turn that light back on. At least for a little bit. And where'd my dark gray go? I replaced it with something. This to be wedges. There we go. Now, I would like some cargo in here. I would like one cargo unit here. And I would like, let's see, that to be 5, and 6 will do nicely. So that actually needs to be 4. And what, 12, that should be 11, I believe. To fit this slightly gray area. Alright. And that holds 19,000. Which isn't bad. Because these are slabs, it's not going to allow block here, so light should be pouring down. Even with this full, light should be pouring down. We're going to take that block out and replace it with, I don't know, pipe or something. Pipe. So this is a cargo hold. I don't want to block... Actually, now that I think that, I don't want to block this walkway, because it's going to be, well, a primary walkway. So let's go from the exterior and deselect that so I can actually see what I'm doing. And let's do something like this every so often. Break it up a little. Can I get away with lighting like that? I don't know, because I can't see anything. Alright, we're gonna throw a build block right here. Except that took both of those, and we're gonna go find it. We're gonna look at it. Come on, door. There you go. And the one time I'm in gravity, I don't want to be. Because I could have put a docked entity there and just used the nifty new middle click. Oh, don't tell me I sealed off this. I did. I completed the whole way. Alright. Oh yes, I think I like it better darker. Except that means here in the corners I want more details, because that's what you can actually see. I'm going to leave that panel there. Where am I? So in these back corners I would like details of some sort. Maybe we take these out and replace them with very standard. Maybe do a scaffolding wedge there. And I probably should add symmetry mode on, because I wanted to do the same thing over here. Hop out of build mode and go down the stairwell. Alright, I think I like that. That isn't too bad. Of course, it's just designed to be a big empty room with a 19,000. That's not an awful lot, but that's not bad. For a small ship, just tack this on. For a station like this, tack it on. You should put several down if you need them. Probably build a larger one eventually. I think it's a small cargo hold. That's not too bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, 10 by 5 by 15. We're going to copy the brush. We're going to make sure we got the right one. We do, because I can see the orange bit there. We're going to save it as 5 cargo 19K, because it has 19,000 capacity. So if I build a smaller or a larger cargo hold, I'll be able to tell in my templates off the top of my head. Alright. Now I think over here I would like some sort of factory floor. Although I think I want to finish up these rooms down here before I start working on the factory floor. And I also want to throw in a white light. Ooh, right there. Hopefully it'll remind me that I wanted this to be a bathroom. Actually, let's do that. Put bathroom here. Dummy. Alright, so that's to remind me. I'm probably going to do that off camera, install a bathroom there. That's what the white light's for. But I need purpose for this room and this larger room. Maybe a rec room? I'm not sure exactly. And this is all going to be shipyard. Probably for 2 or 3 levels up. Build mining ships or shuttles or whatever I need to. And probably going to put a dock here. So, if I don't remember by my next dock here, by my next recording session, maybe that'll help remind me. And factories go here. Alright, and I don't know what to, maybe another bathroom over here, because you can never have enough bathrooms. And maybe on this end of the hallway, maybe a cargo pod handling thing, don't know yet. Anywho, I've been JW608, this has been Starmade, and this has been our 5x5x5 templates and this little cubic station we're working on. Anywho, I'll dig you cats later.